Most hol járunk amúgy? Sztorinál?
Nem.
Ez mellékküldetés?
Igen. Meg van még a fenne felkiáltója.
Are you Leon's wife?
Yes, Kyra. How can I help?
At the VNC tower, I was on a mission, and
Hogy tudsz segíteni,
I
hogy
met your
megölöd
husband.
magad?
I came here because
No. Hush. Hush.
I wanted you to.
Please don't say anything. I know you're the pilgrim. It's been getting warmer lately. I thought that when Leon returns from the mission, we could go for a walk by the Tazawa. That's where we met. Although it wasn't very romantic. I came to get some water and Leon was just trying to get his uniform clean. It had his squad mate's blood on it. It always walks beside us, doesn't it? Death. I knew it would eventually come for Leon as well. So why? Why am I so surprised by it?
I'm so sorry. He was a great man. He wanted me to give you this letter.
Thank you. So this must be how the story of Squad 404 ends.
Squad 404?
Haven't you heard of them? They were legendary. They were the ones who helped get Frank out of the VNC tower. They were the ones who defended the Missy when the infected got inside. They were role models for every PK. And at this point, we should honor their memory.
How do you know Squad 404 so well?
I was their radio operator. I heard the last blows they got. And their last words. I can still hear them. In my dreams. But that's a good thing, you know? Because we mustn't forget them. And this place, the PK should honor their memory here, just like they did with the others who fell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. To remember. It's our duty.
Pilgrim, may I ask something of you? Will you help me collect them? Collect all the dog tags of Squad 404?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. You already met some of them. Fitzbowski, Chris and Lieutenant Rowe in the VNC tower. I already got the dog tags from the men in the VNC tower. As for the rest of the squad, here are the action reports. You already know what to do. I'm sure the brothers and sister would like to be reunited.
Jézus, ennyi felkiáltójak. Ja, ezeket csak el lehet olvasni.
Ja, az azt mutatja, hogy hol vannak a doktorok, amiket össze lehet szedni.
When I close my eyes, I see Leon by the Tazawa.
A hullák?
Ja. Meg van itt még fene felkiáltója.
Hey, Aiden. Got him? You're gonna be the best unit in the city, understood?
Hey, Meyer.
I could use your help. Have you checked the job board lately?
Judging from your tone, it's something serious, not just another bandit problem, right?
Yes. One of my men deserted his post.
That's serious. Who was it?
That's what pisses me off. It was a friend. Guy named Bart. Maybe it's my fault. I know he had it rough here. I tried to protect him. I guess it wasn't enough.
You protect him? From who?
The other soldiers. They had a problem with him.
Which was?
Their problem, not Bart's. Believe me, I know what it's like to be the odd man or woman out in old school military culture. But here's my problem. Desertion alone will get him the death penalty. But what he took could get others, good men, killed.
What did he steal?
Let's call it a map. That's all I can tell you. The rest is on a need-to-know basis only. And you don't need to know.
You need me to track him down?
Yes. With everything going on, I just don't have the manpower to spare. But I must get that map back.
Okay, I get the map. But what about Bart?
When you bring the map back, just tell me where he is and leave the rest to me. It's my job.
Okay, where should I start looking?
Try his bunk. It's in the barracks, a deck above us.
Csináljuk meg ezt.
Jó.
Can I ask anyone about Bart?
Sure, he was pretty well known, whether he liked it or not. He was popular among the new recruits. Try asking Mateo. He's usually hanging around the armory. Then there's Magda. Never had a kind word to say about Bart. Or anyone, for that matter. She works in the hospital on the next floor.
Okay, I think I can take it from here.
Good luck, Aiden.
Van egy kettes.
Igen, oda megyünk.
Opcionális.
What a sweet killing machine.
Ja, nem,
Jó,
egy
jó,
a kettes.
jó, több helyen van kettes.
Ja, több helyen, aha.
Oh, come on, Red. Let me just hold it a sec.
No way, kid. That thing's... Don't get distracted. That's just what they want.
Hey, you Mateo?
We've met. New Dawn Park. You were looking for Lieutenant Rowe. You saved me from the renegades.
Oh, right. Listen, Mateo. Meyer sent me. I'm looking for Bart.
Bart? Thanks for saving me and all, but I can't help you with Bart.
I just want to...
No, sorry. I haven't run across him for a while anyway. Try Garrett. I saw him walking toward the barracks.
Jeez. Okay, I'm leaving.
Deck the hall.
We talk later. Nah, I'm beating it. Come on, man. This stuff is
This zone is secured by peacekeepers. Go on now, get.
Get out of my face, asshat. You can't be trusted. You showed your true colors with that VNC tower mission.
Right?
Mi van?
Yes?
Már adok el szarokat. Nem, van egy íj, amit látok. Nincs rá helye.
Még sokáig adsz el?
Még egy-két óra. Hát oda mész, akkor tudok teleportálni.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you help me?
Who are you mamming? What do you want? I'm busy.
I'm trying to find someone. A man named Bart. You familiar with him?
Bart? Fuck yes. Don't get me started.
Ah, so you know him.
Yep. But I got no time to talk to you, especially about a perv like Bart. Besides, boss says I gotta watch my mouth. That's bullshit if you ask me.
Can't tell me anything?
I just did, you moron. Do I have to spell it out for you? People like that shouldn't be around children if you ask me. But that's all I'm saying.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Olyan rondák ezek az emberek.
You Garrett? I'm trying to find Bart. I hear you know him.
Maybe. That depends. You friend or foe?
Undecided.
Cute. Listen, you can count me as one of Bart's friends. And as for those rumors that Bart's done something wrong, total bullshit.
Bullshit?
Give me a break. Whatever's going on, it's a setup. I'm sure the other PKs are behind this.
Which PKs?
Throw a rock. You'd probably hit one, and it'd bounce off and hit another, and so on.
How would they set up one of their brothers like this?
Don't believe everything you hear about dignity and brotherhood around here.
I see. So, you know where Bart might be?
I don't. But even if I did, don't know if I'd tell you, Mr. Undecided.
Right. Well, thanks for the insight.
Nem nyelv.
Hova mész?
Benézek ide.
Miért?
Nincs itt semmi.
Itt fent még nem is voltunk. De ezzel
You
lehet
shouldn't be
beszélni.
here. PK barracks are off limits to civil.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay. But then scram before we both get in trouble.
Looking for a guy named Bart. You know him?
Sure do. He's famous. Not in a good way.
Had he been acting suspicious or anything lately?
I don't know. Never met him, actually. Fresh off the boat as of today.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah. Hope you find him. I'd be happier knowing I don't have to bunk with a guy like that.
Interesting. I'll keep looking.
Pigs. Back in mind, they even...
So, I'm looking for a guy named Bart. You seen him?
Can't say that I have, son, and I'm sorely disappointed.
Why is that?
Kinda hard, General Saul. Little out of place here, to be honest. Was with us for about a year. A cut above the typical military Neanderthals around here. He was kind, but not weak. Stood up to the bullies, whether the bullies were targeting him or younger recruits. I've seen him get a bloody nose defending the greener recruits from being hazed. But, as they say, you should have seen the other guys. Hazing incidents have gone down since Bart's arrival. There's some crazy rumor going around about Bart that has Mayor up in arms. But I don't buy it. Bart wouldn't go rogue. It's not in his nature. When you do find him, I'm sure he'll have a reasonable explanation for all this.
If I can find him.
Well, his bunk is right here. Take a look. Maybe you'll find something to help you.
A good idea. Thanks.
Someday. So what did you find, son?
Must be.
You know anything about this?
Not really, but it's good. Paul Cram work, if you ask me.
Who drew it?
Couldn't tell you. I've seen Bart with pictures like this off and on over the last year. But as far as I know, he doesn't have children of his own. Children. Mine are all grown. Not all are still alive either, sadly. But I remember when they were young and happy, drawing constantly. They scribbled their way through boxes and boxes of crayons. The kid who drew that, he's a happy kid.
Now, if Bart doesn't have kids, where'd he get it?
Probably child of a friend or something. He was kind to everyone. Here, there, everywhere. unless you were a bully.
Now this doesn't help. Now what do I do?
You might ask Stack over at the canteen. Seen them together a few times. Bart helped him when he was in some trouble. Helped everyone a lot.
Thanks. I'll go talk to that Stach.
Na most fedeztem fel megint ezt a helyet.
Most sem mondod olyan, hogy még mindig nem jól ment is.
Ugye ide tudtam teleportálni előtte.
Igen, most fedeztem fel újra a Radio Station Tower-t. Ez a grappling hook nem a legjobb.
Ennek ott szar.
Az egyben milyen jó volt már. Mindenhova azzal mentünk. Most felfedeztük a fisheye-t.
Stach? I was told you know Bart.
Who doesn't know Bart? What's this all about, anyway?
Miért mondanak azt, hogy Thief, nem mit lopott el?
De nem kérdezünk meg hogy azt a fehéret, nem?
Ez nem kérdés.
Tudom.
He left his post. He's accused of desertion.
Son of a bitch. He finally went for it. Good for him. Good for them. If I were you, I'd just leave him be. We all should. This probably happened because Meyer can't keep a leash on her men. You hear any other bullshit about Bart?
Well, he's been accused of theft.
Well, that's nonsense, that is. Bart is honest as the day is long. He's got no reason to steal from anyone.
And his CO doesn't want to believe it either.
You mean Meyer?
All I've been told.
Trust me, a lot of other PK have had it in for Bart since day one. Meyer's respected. Mostly. But when it came to Bart, her men refused to follow her lead. I trust you, so I'll tell you this. Bart's loyal military, but he had another side. Like the outdoors. Always out near the fields. Ask the field workers on top of the old office building at the intersection of Van Peel and St. Paul Boulevard. It's right here in New Dorn Park.
Thanks. I'll do just that.
I hear PKs were butchered in the VNC Tower. I had a feeling it would end the same way as it did tonight.
How you doing, pal?
Várja most.
Hi, looking for Bart. Can you tell me anything about him?
Oh, for one, you're not his type.
Wait, what?
Relax, honey. I was just pulling your leg. The look on your face, my. To answer your question, I can tell you that Bart is as fine a man as I've ever known. High praise, I know, but I'm not just talking his looks. He's brave, kind, caring, loves children. Especially Andy's son, Liam.
Andy?
Bart's bestie, Andy. Those two are like two peas in a pod. And Liam, he's, well, like a spring pea, I guess. How Bart dotes on that boy.
So where can I find him?
Probably at Andy's. They had a few of us up for some cool drinks just yesterday. Such kind souls.
Up? Where?
Andy's place is over there. Not far. You can get there quicker if you're any good at climbing.
Yeah, good to know. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure. You tell those boys I said hi.
I thought that Killian was a harmless eccentric.
Ha nézzem, lehet itt beszélni valakivel.
Igen, nem.
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
May Ceres protect our cross from the cold.
Fresh fingerprints in the dust on these keys. Someone was playing this recently.
Itt egy item.
Tudom, felvettem.
I bet I know who this belongs to. It can't be far. Just like the one I found in Bart's bunk. Must be Liam's work. Huh. Steve. What does this mean?
Looks like I'm in luck. Let's have ourselves a little chat. Introductions are in order. You're Bart, I presume.
Legyünk Bartok, vagy ne legyünk?
Legyünk már.
How can I help you?
By giving back what you stole.
You're mistaken. I haven't stolen anything.
Wrong answer. You want to try that again? Though, truth be told, I'm happy to bait the info out of you.
Most segítsük a csávot, úgyhogy nem is tudjuk, hogy Bart.
Gustav? Aiden here. You familiar with some guy named Steve?
You mean Slippery Steve? What's he got to do with Bart? I don't like the sound of that. But sure, I know Steve. Haven't you met him? He comes to the canteen most nights. Stay close to your radio. I'll let you know when he shows up. You two can have a chat then.
Thanks, Doc. Aiden out.
Most várni kell.
Folytassuk a másik. És van itt ezek a gyűjtések, ez a való. Giari Vaccine Lab, meg ilyen helyeken van. Van egy újabb kvízünk, Dani.
Nagyon jó.
Felkiáltja még egy...
Most csináljuk ezt.
De az be kell menni a vakcina labba.
Hát akkor bemegyünk.
Alszunk akkor?
Nem mutatja, hogy kell.
Dani.
Mi van?
Rasolni akarsz bent?
Ja.
De akkor is lesz benne valatáj.
Ugyan van, de ezt ha megcsináltuk, akkor is Na mindegy, akkor a felkiáltója. Az a kvíz, amit te micsoda?
Azt a kvíz csináljuk meg?
Ja.
Még megnézhetném, mi ez a DLC, ami bejött.
Ja, majd te kijátszottuk.
Ja, jó. Na bezeg pont nem fogok odáig elérni. Le fogok addigra zolni ezt a timingot. Azt a, épp hogy elkaptam azt a izét. Micsoda csokoládé, csávó. Na te már megint repülsz.
You are Aiden. I, as I'm sure you well know, am Regis, the Herald. I behold and recount all that goes on in this city.
Herald? Is that a real job?
Not only is it real, it is of the utmost importance. Since the fall of traditional media, where else would the citizenry get their information?
Yeah, I see. What were you before this? Farmer?
Bite your tongue, sir. I was a former VNC News Editor-in-Chief. A most trustworthy and well-informed source of the day's news.
Is this why you're standing in the shadow of the VNC tower? Do you miss bossing people around?
Let's see if you know more about the good people of Villador than simply to mock them. I have 4 simple questions to ask you about some of our more interesting citizens. Answer them correctly, and I will believe you a worthy member of our community.
Sure, I've met a lot of people.
Your first question, then. Who is the shadowy figure that pulls the strings in the bazaar? A dealer in, shall we say, ill-gotten goods?
Most komoly.
That can't be anyone but Dodger. He's a bastard, but charming. Yeah, weird hobbies.
Precisely! You're off to a splendid start. Here's your next question. A rather comely woman works at the library. But I, Harold, knower of a great many things, cannot recall the fair damsel's name. Do you know it?
I know exactly who you mean. That's Thalia.
Indeed. Perhaps you could introduce me to her. Sparker's not really working for me.
Oof.
Forget I asked. Instead, here's a more appropriate question. Meyer is very even-keeled and thoughtful for a PK. But the mention of one person tends to trigger her. Do you know who that is?
Mire nyomtál?
Várja, semmire. Várja. Mennyi az idő? Hány
20 másodperc, 20. Ja. Jack Mac?
Várjál. Szerintem ő jó.
Jack Matt, it's obvious.
I think not. Meyer and Jack Matt get along pretty well. Oh, so wrong, I'm afraid. And you were doing so well. You, sir, need to bear better witness to your fellow citizens. Come back when you've learned enough to answer all 4 questions correctly.
Akkor az apja.
Meg lehet próbálni még egyszer? Vagy később kell visszajönni?
Your time, Pilgrim.
Később kell visszajönni.
Ó, kéne aludni, nem?
Ja.
Már van út közben safe house. Pont előtte.
She's seeing a peacekeeper. Her parents are gonna flip.
Yeah. Steve just rolled in. He's in the main room with a deck of cards, scrawling his name on the jokers.
Kyra, I'm near the GRE lab.
Van egy új
Where
felkiáltó
do I look
jelünk.
for the bodies?
You'll learn everything from the recording.
Na, de az ilyen challenge.
I can't listen to it. Over and out.
Little raw on the base? The exit downstairs is jammed, so we're gonna try and find a way out at the top.
Nem kell kiszállni az, aki kinyíri magát.
Private Kitty in the lobby on the lowest level. Oh, what's that stink? Kitty, did you just fart? Is that how happy you are to see us?
Zoli, már voltunk itt.
What? No,
De lehet, hogy itt van. Na, én itt felvettem egy lemezt.
We better get our asses out of here. Admit it, you're the one who farted and tried to blame me. Did you? What the fuck was that? I don't care! To the stairs! Base, there's a swarm of fighters chasing us. We lost Kitty in the lobby. Run! I'm on the second floor! One down from you, right by the door. I'll be right up. Ah! Run! Keep going, Sierra! There's so fucking many of them! You coming? Run! Are you up here? Run! Is that you? No! No! Ah! Ah!
Sorry, I gotta take this.
Tovább, ugye?
Ja.
Merre van a tovább? Ott is van egy hulló.
You were one tough son of a gun, weren't you?
Nem vigyázzak, jó? Addig.
Jó.
Younger than me.
Hol van az utca?
Megvan.
De hol volt?
Hogy rajta állsz.
Aha, megvan.
Már megcsináljuk az összeset és egyszerre
Igen.
visszavigyük.
Aha. Jelölted a következőt?
Hát mindkettő 1 kilométerre van.
Nem baj.
Így ez ki van a
Jelölted
semmi közepén, ez jó lesz.
Jó. Éjszaka menjünk?
Jó. Így hát lehetne éjszaka kéne. Most ilyen feszülőt az körülöttem a 3 holdító. Aludjunk.
Aha. Még a végén nézzél. Megtalálunk még egy várost, amit még senki se talált meg.
Microphone activated.
Új safe house 60 méterre. Örülnék neki, hogyha nem szaladná annyira messzire.
Nem szaladok, repülök. Hát meg ide kell jönni, mert hova mennék.
Jó van, de én is végig szaladom az utat.
Kyra, I'm in this radio station. Any tips on where to look for the bodies?
I'm sorry. It was so terrible I brushed it out of my memory. One moment. There. It's the last thing I was able to record.
Generators activated. Only got the antenna left.
Cool. Listen, Brasco. I know Sierra's death hit you hard. I just want you to know. You can always count on me, man. Brasco! Did you trip on something? Man, you didn't fall into that fucking pit, did you? He slipped. Who the fuck are you?
Lőj rá io. Na látod, itt a probléma.
Didn't even have time to thank him for activating the generators. Or us.
Jó. Gondolom, nem tudom.
Fuck! I'm surrounded! Fuck off! Let me go!
Ezek remegérek. Azok zombik.
This radio station is now property of the renegades. How about we hear a show for you, huh? Here, listen to our latest jingle.
Hát ide kell jönni alapból.
Először aktiválni, ja.
Nem kell összeaktiválni.
Ja, látom már. Ja, itt vannak a lábnyomok.
Beaktiválom, te ezt keresd meg addig.
Jó.
You almost got away. Almost. Az utolsót nem nagyon találom.
Segítség. Vagy nem kell várni itt az éjfához.
Beaktiváltad?
Keresem, hol kell felmenni, ez ilyen beszéljen.
Át kell répülezni, Dani.
A szavagrepülőz nem lehet oda.
Van ott egy répülő.
Jó, nem lehet itt.
Jó, és itt mi a faszom rohan? Na hát ez tele van zombiba. Jó, 8 a zombi. De majd beaktiválod, most kell lennél ide.
Miért?
Most sokan vannak.
Hol mentél be?
A épület. Az ajtón.
Hol az ajtó?
Az épületben.
A épületben nem lehet az ajtó, mert nem tudom bemenni.
Az épület. Ennél nem lehet.
Valahol benn vagyok. Ja, itt.
Léptem egy szintet, van ott egy lépcső. Erről zárva van. Erről is zárva van. Ezer darab lockpicket tudnék majdnem csinálni.
Zoli, itt a bejárat. Hűszt a kúra, mi ez?
Nézted a versenyt?
Nem. De menj.
Miért? Ja.
Dani, te hallottál bármit is a robbantgatásokon kívül?
Only those renegade rats could have been capable of pushing you in here.
Amúgy, ahol van létre, azokat leengedhetnéd.
Összes le van.
Jó. Akkor nem kell szenvedni. Mi? Ezek amúgy mióta forognak?
Egy ideje.
De én nem kértem, hogy forogjon.
Ez baj.
Nyisd ki az ernyőd.
Ki van nyitva.
Oda hogy jutok fel?
Nekem megvan. Majd tudom, hogy hogy.
Várjál, itt lehet ezen izélni. Grapplingezni.
Miért nem fogta meg?
Nekem se fogta meg az egyiket. Peanut butter. Ez egy nagy szar.
Igen?
De viszont van nálad ott egy láda, amiért átjövök. De ez nem láda, ez csak létre. Na bazd meg.
Ez egy láda.
Van ott egy láda?
Igen.
Hoppá, jövök érte. Forrop. Titka rózsika.
Nem tudok oda felmenni, nem lehet felmászni akkor télen.
Oda át kell grapplingezni. Van okosba.
Megvan. Itt a létre, Zoli, fel tudsz jönni.
De miért nem? Nincs grappling.
Zoli, itt a létre. Nem megyek vissza ilyet.
Jó.
Mert itt az éjfél alattam is pont.
Leengeded a létre?
Le van.
Kösz. Új achievementet értem el.
Én nem.
Parker Master. Van már tudod nekem ki van fejlesztve.
Neló.
Halló? Na, megérkeztem. És mi történt?
Hát semmi.
Csak ennyi?
Ennyi.
Semmi, izé.
Ez 2 kilométerre van a másik.
Wrong move. I can't take this shit anymore.
Miért?
Ira, any idea where to find Bartis's body?
Bartes is bound to have fallen near a swarm of slain enemies. Anyway, listen for yourself.
Don't you find it strange that a group of Bizarrians wants to hand us over an injured PK in a place like this?
Take it easy, Auntie.
Chris, behind you! How many times do I have to tell you? Don't call me Auntie! Private First Class Bartez is depressing enough! Chris, watch out! There's too many of them! Let's go up, Chris! Up! Say hello to Jack and Joe!
I'd have a problem with that many myself. Respect.
Bartes! What happened? She took down 7 Jukes, but it wasn't... She's dead, Chris. More Dukes coming our way. We gotta withdraw. I'm staying put, Végigjátszás. Chris! Bartes didn't save your ass so that you can get yourself killed. Let's go! Come on.
Itt megvan amúgy?
Nem tudom. Még csak egyet kellett megkeresni?
Igen.
Van még?
Nincs.
Ez volt az.
Igen. Ez olyan jól csinálni kraftolok.
You've returned.
Hey, you seen the quartermaster anywhere?
Csináltam 140 robbanónyilat.
Kyra.
So, Have you found any dog tags yet?
I've been running around a little, but here it is. Bart has his dog tag.
Thank you on behalf of her husband. You deserve something. Do you have the other dog tags?
Bartez saved Chris's life without hesitating.
Yes. Chris owed her extra time in this world. Bartez was one of many women in our ranks, but one of the few that could kill a dozen infected all by herself.
I have Roscoe's and Adam's dog tags.
Here. This is a little something for you. Do you have the other dog tags?
From what I heard, Roscoe was Sierra's actual brother, right?
Yes. They were inseparable. After Sierra died, Roscoe became hot-headed. He'd take on the most difficult tasks, as if he was provoking death. The day I had to tell their mother that he was gone too. That was one of the hardest days of my life.
I found the dog tags of Sierra, Little Ron, and Kitty.
Thank you, Pilgrim. This is for you. Pilgrim, I don't know how to thank you. The brothers from Squad 404 are reunited. Almost everyone. Thank you.
Almost. I thought
No, forget it.
Now, is there anyone else?
Don't waste your time. We've already looked for him.
Kyra, you said yourself that we mustn't forget.
One more dog tag is missing. My Leon's. The PK searched everywhere in the VNC tower, but they didn't find Leon's dog tag. Nor his body.
I was the last one to see him there. I'll try to look for him.
Really? Will you do that for me?
For you and for myself. I was with Leon then.
De hát a Leonnak nem elhoztuk, mert hogy a fiának odaadjuk.
Lehet.
Kyra.
A izéket.
What do you need, Pilgrim?
Did Sierra and Little Ron know there were screamers in this lab?
Sierra certainly assumed that possibility. He wasn't stupid. I remember how we laughed at Sierra. We used to call him Brains. He kept getting job offers from the top. But he never cared for climbing the ladder. He preferred to stick close to his brother, Brasco. As for little Ron, he joined the PK after having lost his son. Who knows? Maybe he went back for Kitty because he reminded him of his boy.
Nem megyünk megint a kvízhez.
Igen, elmehetünk a kvízhez.
Keep flaunting the PK's authority and you'll be whipped. Am I making myself clear?